Yo, what's up, everybody? Recommended settings, if you're listening to this right now, it's going to be 1.5, 1.2. I mean, I guess that's on the flip. Always like to give those out because these are some long streams, the longest ones. But yeah, man, make sure you tweet it out, like it, subscribe if you're new. I'm currently just getting the link out, and then we're going to get this party going. Shout out to Wingman TJ. I see you in the chat already. Big ups for being here. Talk a little bit about XEN. We definitely gonna do that. But yeah, man, hang out for a second, just getting everything set up. Let's go. All right. Let's turn this music down. Link's been out. Let's get it, y'all. Let's turn this music down. Damn, what the fuck? My hair look crazy. Hold up. It's fucking Monday. What's up, everybody? Let's make sure this music is down. Down. But hey, what up, YouTube? What up, cyberspace? Hello, world. Hello, internet land. And for anybody else that's out there, this is your boy, Crypto Bruh, aka More World Peace the DJ. Coming back again. Damn, you know what I didn't do? I didn't edit the title to have the date in it. We'll do that later. But today is July 31st. I said it. July 31st, 2023. August is tomorrow. Again, we are closer to 24 than we are to 23. So ask yourself, has this been a good year for you? If not, let's make next year a better year. But yeah, man, thanks for showing up. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. We're here pretty much almost every day talking about Zen. That's with a Z. Oh, excuse me, with an X. I don't know why my brain wants to say Z. Remember, I thought Zen was stupid before I took a deep dive. And that's typically, I think, how any real theoretical thinker is going to think about anything. It's stupid in the beginning, and then later on down the road, it makes some sense, especially if it's still around, right? It's like the whole point of everything. But yeah, man, welcome to the fucking podcast. I don't really know if this is a podcast, but you already know what it is. Let's just jump into it, man. You already know what it is. What's up, Shaka Vibes? Wiggity, up in the house. Got the green, got the hourglass, because you are the sand. Josh in the house. What's up? Delta P.o.P. The Delta P.o.P. That's when the Pope is on a Delta going this way. I like it. MZen more stable than Zen right now. Hey, it's a fact. Let's look at it. Oh, we can drop everything down here. So, yeah, man, we reading. Attention is all you need. Really getting acclimated with what is AI, what is the problem, what is to be solved, not the fear, like most of these scaredy cats out here. I ain't worried about the fear. You see it in the title. Don't come here if you're afraid. Oh yeah, man. Look at bald. I got a bone to pick with these bald heads. Again, it's a hilarious time to be in crypto, y'all. So I had a tweet this morning. Oh, damn, this is going to get me monetized. I don't know what that is. So I had a tweet this morning. Where's it at? Oh, yeah. Everyone in crypto is distracted by the gains. You are not chasing anything. You are distracted from the real race. How long are you going to stay distracted? I don't know. I'm no longer distracted. Like I said, tomorrow is August 1st. We are closer to 24 than we are 23. There ain't no reason for me to be stuck in this time frame with all these people. We already know what the hell is happening here. So Ball came out yesterday because Base pulled up, released their blockchain. I don't care about this. I said, this is Zen world. When Zen gets to Base, I'll be over there. You feel me? But the bald execution right now, if you want to play this game, go play it. What really though confused me? Hey, what up, Dank? What up, Tree City West? XM. That's Zen morning. We having a Zen morning. But yeah, this right here, man, this shit pissed me off. I pulled it up on my screen. Let me see if it looks like it. What it looks like for me, for you. Let me see. Oh, that's telly. Let me see. All right, cool. So yeah, go, man. I look at the fucking website. I see the Matrix stuff. You know what I'm saying? I see like the clone of Uniswap. And I'm like, man, you guys are just going backwards again. Like this is what's wrong with cryptocurrency. Everybody just gets a little bit of momentum and then they give up and they go backwards. But I am starting to take these moments as more of a signal of division between what is next and what is here. Right. And there's going to be some people that are stuck here, not going to be in the next world. They're going to be here in this world, in the present time. So definitely crazy looks over here, crazy amounts of volume. If you're interested in a shitcoin, Bald seems to be going up, and it's EVM, Coinbase. It's all Coinbase. So probably proceed with caution. Probably don't connect the wallet. You got a lot of ski mask related activities of cryptocurrency on. You might, raise your ski mask in case you didn't learn. I mean, if this makes you interested, or as I like to say, this is making you horny right now. Yeah, you see this, I got a big screen, and it was not scaled to fit my big ass screen, and it don't even stretch. So that means it's not an interactive website, man. I'm sorry, I'm just shitting on it now. Shout outs to all the bald heads out there. Shout outs to all the bald heads. What up, Zen King? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I think I got a lot of energy. I got more energy than my viewers. Than my view count. And you know what's crazy is like we're in a moment where people aren't seeking knowledge. They're seeking literally the gains, and there's signals everywhere. Now, the difference between being into Zen for the gains, I mean, it's going to be there. That's why it's like there's people always talking about the gains. But being in Zen for the element, right, and really taking this to a whole new idea of stacks. That's that computer science dev shit, right? You want to be a full stack dev, right? If you're developing, you want the bread, you want the bag, you want the relaxing life, you want the good health insurance, you should be full stacking, not just one stack, right? Not just one layer. You need all layers so you can manipulate in any form and fashion that you want. So being that I feel like I'm a full stack Zenian, I need all layers, I need all coins. For me, I understand what's happening here. This to me is understandable. I'm continuously trying to discover where the bottom is. But in this formula, there is a possibility that it's unknown until announced. And, you know, like you see it, TBA, to be announced. I'm pretty sure we're in the unknown still with Zen. But the best part about it is every day is a learning day because you get to grow with this chart. Let's look at the daily real quick. I mean, the most bullish chart for Zen is the 3-day. But looking at the daily, we're getting back to that oversold zone. And the thing about it is we're still not where all-time lows are, right? All-time lows are down here in the 60s, right? 6 zeros in the 60. But we might get there, but it's going to take a lot of selling to get down there, right? We've been selling all weekend because gas is low. And minters are minting and mints are coming out. So July is a hot month. A lot of people who are in Zen world have been minting. Now, the beauty of minting right now, though, is that we have a lot of no minters going into the future. So all of this is the meaty mints that happened October 8th, more than likely. And, you know, those coming days of October 8th of 2022. But everything back here, post May, right? Like we gonna zoom out, and this is Zen Turbo, by the way. So yeah, we go zoom out. We do May of next year. We have like this giant wall in July, but majority of next year in May is a very, very low count, similar to what's happening now, right? And you're actually gonna have more Zen here than you will today, and unless you're minting, max minting, you're not part of this, and this is why this is happening. We don't actually have a lot of new mentors coming into the Zen ecosystem because, again, even Zenians are chasing the gains. And personally, I don't see a lot of people putting analytics on top of Zen. I see a couple of people like Maximus, he's doing it. Nakamoto, Tree City West. And then there's also Crypto Audi. He does he's very in depth, but I like the way that he curves it with the trading, right? And that's like Crypto Kid. I think there's another guy named Crypto Kid. Maybe I could be wrong there. I'm sorry if I am. If you're watching the stream, you know, correct me in the comments. You know I'm very close though. But there's another gentleman, believe by the name of Crypto Kid, who also is intertwining trading with the token discovery of Zen. So I'm not trying to integrate trading at all. I want at least my following to know that most of my theses is coming from analyzing how to use Zen so you don't lose. And losing being the coin itself is fraud. Bitcoin isn't fraud because it comes from a computer that needs a lot of power in order to produce the Bitcoin, right? If I could get in a time machine, go 2011, hell yeah, I would rack up a bunch of Bitcoins and I would mine as many as possible because power was free, hardware was free at that point in time. Now, what is it? Nvidia cards and stocks is through the roof, right? Wait until people find out that AI needs those GPUs. Like that is not open public information yet. And that's probably why their chart is going up. Here, let's look at it real quick. Let's look at it real fast. What's this shit called? I think I spelled it right. Oh, okay. Let's look at their chart. So yeah, look at this. This is what's crazy about this company. So this is one of the leading companies in today's age when it comes to graphics cards. I mean, here we can probably do the max so we can look at them all the way. But you'll see they had a really crazy uptake in that 2017, 2018 era because this is the birth of Ethereum, right? Ethereum turned 8, I believe, 2 days ago. And it was like 8 or... Yeah, I think it was 8. But in the beginning, it was proof of work, and people were using certain types of GPUs, but there weren't really, you should get this. And also what was happening too is, and this is why you can even say Richard Hart got involved heavy in minting, because he even said in a bunch of streams that he was a gamer, and the games is what gave him the hardware to mine the Bitcoins, because gamers were the only people who needed video cards. Like nobody else needed it. Oh yeah, that's another word that they call it, video cards. So no one else needed video cards like a gamer, right? Unless you're watching stupid banging movies or you're a crazy editor, you don't need a video card. Now, this is going dumb right now. And I wonder why, right? I mean, even down in their news, they got the AI chip maker, an AI chip maker. That's hilarious. Intel's AI bullishness shows its anxiety about falling behind NVIDIA. Oh, wow. Intel thinks they're going to fall behind? Because it's not about processing power anymore. That's beautiful. Yeah, there's a lot of shit here, man. Mind is exploding. This your boy Crypto Bro. Make sure you like and subscribe. There's a lot of things going on that no one is truthfully talking about. Everybody is just dancing around the reality. Damn, what the fuck? We was just oversold. Not no more. Oh, somebody came in to buy 11,000. They pushed the price up, or the RSI. So yeah, right now the RSI is super duper sensitive on the daily, and that means, in my opinion, that we're reaching a critical moment between the supply. Now, something we see here too in Zen, just to get back to Zen real quick after my rant, people not paying attention to Zen and AI, but yeah, the fully diluted volume over here start to look like XEN, where coins are burning faster than they're being created, they're burning faster than they're being created, yet at the same time, no one is selling their coins or buying their coins. So now we're starting to get a little bit of a gap here. But when the supply catches up, you'll notice that the FDV will find parity with the market cap right now. So it's not too far apart. Now, let's say this get very far apart from here, like an avalanche. That could be a key indicator that we're in the shits. Like, we're waiting for something. That's when I'm gonna be like, yo, Jack, when are you gonna say something, bro? Like, if here, I'm gonna show you the example. So the example is XEN. XEN's taking a beating right now too, man. People are beating this coin up. I mean, I thought they were loyal, but again, I guess I got baited in. And again, this is why I'm saying, from personal views from Crypto Bruh, when X1 chain is live, I'm probably moving all my economical energy to X1 chain. Like, there's no reason for me to be on any other blockchain dealing with confusion based on people that want to be a part of this, right? Like, I'm trying to be a part of something way bigger. And yeah, Avalanche right now is having a tipsy doozy, mainly because a lot of people came into Avalanche back when we were shilling it. And we were shilling Avalanche. We still shill Avalanche because I like Avalanche Zen because it's has the right formula to be the closest in price to Zen on ETH. Everything about its structure system allows it to have a low amount of tokens compared to any other blockchain, and it's the third biggest chain of production. So when the XN auction is live on all chains, as well as when they start to airdrop for burners, there's going to be a hierarchy system based on Ethereum. The ETH is going to be number one, in case you didn't know this. Right, here you go. Here's some facts. ETH will be number one. Binance will be number two, unless something were to change, unless, there are some discrepancies there. But now I've learned the gas discrepancy is amongst all chains. It's not just Binance. There's even gas discrepancies in Ethereum, and in Polygon and in Avalanche. So it's kind of a fun thing to learn about. So I'm not really, or how do I say this? I've pushed away from the gas argument. I'm just going to go off of what is in reality, what everybody sees. So what you see is that Binance is number two, Avalanche is number three, Pulse Chain is number 4 on a high gas day, and Polygon is number 5. So when we're looking at the XN allocation, you're going to get more XN burning Avalanche Zen than you will burning Polygon or Pulse Chain Zen. And that's just based off the gas structure. And same for Binance. If you have Binance burning, you're going to get more Zen allocation or XN allocation than an Avalanche, than a Polygon, than a Pulse Chain, and so on. So choosing the chain that you decide to park your Zen on is going to be important, right? That's something you're going to need to discover and understand. Now, the community That is unpredictable. We don't know what they're doing, right? I thought we was going north. I think I'm like semi responsible for all of these green spikes here. That's probably crypto bruh thinking, oh, we going north? And then nah, are we going north? And I know some people out there that have minted tons of Avalanche wallets. But I thought they were for the people. So they weren't gonna, wreck the price. But I don't care anymore. Nah, I mean, it's not that I don't care. Where I'm at with it is now we're subjective to them. We can't do anything over here unless you're ready to pump the price, because again, Avalanche is primed and ready to go. The thing about it is it needs liquidity support, right? Or it needs a volume, which is liquidity support. That would bring more Zen to the liquidity pool if there was more volume. But yeah, this is the other problem here. The market cap is 50% lower than the fully diluted market cap. So there's so much selling going on and so much burning going on that we're actually like waterfalling away from the market cap until further notice. So this is awkward because I don't really care about Avalanche. So that's where the question comes in. Who's going to champion this, right? Crypto Bro made some spikes on accident. I guess now it's like, damn, I guess we ain't going up, man. I do see though, so this will be coming down to like, who's got the best community, right? Like you don't want to onboard somebody in and it's like, yo, who's got the best community? And maybe again, the scientific side of things, the computer science side of things, which is token distribution. Whoa, what the hell? Why is this down here? That's right. Oh, somebody pulled. Nah, that ain't that much. That's crazy though. Yuck. That is a big ass yuck. Ugh. What is this? Jesus. Jesus. What happened? But yeah, see, like I think like the Zen pools also are having this weird moment because there's not enough believers, but there's people who believe. So it's a cool time also in discovery because we're going to see what happens here. I've never actually seen what happens at the bottom of a chart when you have believers versus non-believers, because that's all that's happening here. That we don't actually have anybody else here but Zen Yins. So if you've been in Zen since October 8th, that's who's dumping on you. It's your fellow Zenyan. Yo, what up, Willow? What up, Damien? Oh, Doshland. What up, Doshland in the house? What it do? What it do? I see you. He said Power City over Pulse. Oh my God. What up, everybody? What up, Rolando? I appreciate your analysis. It's deep. Pass me the beaker. Yo, bruh, I hope you had a great weekend. Not financial advice, but what is a good idea to buy DXN and Zen right now for the long term? I think yes. Oh, yeah, that's what we're saying right now, man. What up, Carrie, though? That's exactly what I'm trying to allude to. Those that are going long in Zen are going to have the most fun. Those that are doing this right now, we don't know what's going on. I mean, and everybody has this goes back to that conversation when you're hanging out with DJs and you had to go, hey, man, why is this going on? And it's like, oh, man, somebody might have something going on in their life. Something might really be happening in someone's real life and they have to take profits. And you can't be mad at them. You know, they might need this 25. Like, I need to take profits. Why is this dip so hard? Jesus. Yeah, I don't really know. I haven't been paying attention here. But yeah, so what's crazy though about Polygon is the market cap and the fully diluted, they're pretty hand in hand because the making of MZen is so easy because of Matic being so low that it's just a steady pump for those that have $5 or $3. I think it's like $3 to make a Centurion over here. So yeah, a lot of people can make Zen over here. So this chart, in my opinion, is really public. And that's why the price is low. That's why there's a lot of liquidity, right? This could be a replication. Every Zen chart could be like Matic Zen, but it's based on community. And Matic has a really good community. Like there is a lot of people who believe in this. The same with Phantom, which blows my mind because And when you look at the cost of production, Phantom is number 7, and people still mine over here. It's an active community. People play DBZen over here. So, yeah, maybe we are finally reaching the bottoms of every single chart, and the non-believers. That's why I'm saying we're in a really weird battle right now, which is believers and non-believers. Non-believers are going to sell their Zen for native and walk away, because that's basically what you're doing. You spent time, right? You spent 300 days, 200 days to make some Zen, and now you're going to dump it and walk away, which is cool because you're mining the token for those that don't have that time, who don't have 300 days. So we know that that's part of the formula, but we just don't have those buyers right now. They'll be coming, right? They'll be coming. You don't know. If you haven't read it yet, go read this paper. Here, I'm going to drop it in the chat box just for those. Go read about attention is all you need. Give yourself a nice, get yourself a nice coffee. Maybe turn on some jazz or whatever makes your mind work. And give this a go, man. But yeah, attention is all you need. It's just explaining transformers and how the new AI model no longer needs machine learning. Yet it just needs words and a lot of information from the internet. And what I was talking about before. Computer power from video cards. So we know the rider or the people are on the way. XENGPT, we got VMPX, right? We got Bitcoin stuff cooking. So the people are on the horizon. Now, today's people, that's what we're dealing with. We're trying to keep today's people around, but they don't want to be around. So what do you say? Okay, cool, man. Leave them on the decks, and I'll scoop some of those up. Right? That's what the meme was today for the Twitter. Right? Zen is on a discount. This is how I see it. Price down. You mean price discount? Right? That's where we are. I'm absorbing the discount. Thank you. On all these chains. And you can see it again. You can flip the prices to the native price instead of USDC price. And you can see everything is not as violent as it is on the USDC. ETH is my favorite one to look at, though. So let's look at this real quick. Yeah, versus ETH. You can see we're really, really, really stuck in this down area. And this downtrend right here, you could have officially said this has been confirmed as straight up resistance. There is the resistance right here, holding Zen down. And that's people, in my opinion, taking advantage of those that don't want to be here. And as long as ETH and Zen is down, they can hold down all areas. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, look at this actually. Damn, I haven't looked at this chart this morning. So this is a fresh look. What we see here is Zen did come down to an Ethereum bottom, and it rebound. So this is a double bottom from here. Actually, that's not a double bottom really, though, because you want to count the closes. You don't want to count where it is. So the first the bottom is right here. That's where the close is. That's how I'm gonna roll. Fuck it. Fuck the way traders do it. Traders look at the wicks, but I won't lie. In my experience, I feel like wicks are ways to trick. See, wick and trick, they too close together. So I think wicks are ways to trick you. But if you go with the close, that's the magical number people are looking at. So if we're looking at that, then it does look like, Zen is free falling. And if it's free falling in price at this point in fucking time, I don't know, man. This is one that I don't think, to some people, they say you can't chart Zen. And I'm like, all right, realistically, you can't chart it, but why, right? Somebody's going to hit you with but why can't you chart? That was me. Why can't you chart it? And now I believe the only reason you cannot chart Zen is because of art. And when I love this definition of art, right? Art is an algorithm for autonomous random thought. right? Some say artists are AI. I've heard that so many times. And now that I'm learning about AI, I can see why someone would say that about someone who's real. But yeah, random or autonomous random thought. We have an art going on right here that no one can identify. Now, how artistic this chart will get, I have no clue. But I feel like we're at the area where it's a conundrum of the art, where it is getting a little bit too chaotic. And I'm curious to who and what type of catalyst event will take Zen to the next level. Now, what's crazy is we got one more day in this channel, which is so bonkers, dude. And if Zen were to squeeze into this little tiny area here and then finally start to tread up, that would be amazing. Maybe Jack Levin comes out with some 333 auction news. Another good sign for Zen right now too is on the ETH side of things. Look at the volume, right before it blew up in March. The volume was healthy and there was tons of green days, no red days. Today we see the same feeling, but with more volume, more buying, right? Because there's more Zen available. Every day more Zen is made. So every day more Zen can be dumped. And this is going to be an ongoing process until 2025. And then in 2025, the delta will come into effect. Everybody making Zen beyond 2025 will be making less Zen than everybody that made Zen from 2022 to 2025. So that's what we're really inside of. The reality is this thing is going to have some of the best hopium, and we've seen it already. Like I've already gone over it with my charts, and this one was nuts because it was DBZen and the lead up to Phoenix. So there was a lot of different elements that made this pump. So whatever's next is going to have everything. 333 auction, Zen GTP or GPT, DXN, not only having DB's NFTs, but also having partnerships with play to earn companies such as the Vampires and others to be announced, right? And then we also have we just have other burners coming out. There's people who are starting to try to figure out how they can burn, and I actually posted this yesterday too. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, follow me on Twitter, man. CryptoBruh3hs.zen. I try to keep the community up to date. Sometimes people don't see anything. We saw a reentries. Damn it, I can't say it right now. We saw one of these attacks on Curve yesterday, so I went ahead and dropped some info. Didn't get many impressions. I'm starting to notice that like what's funny about my Twitter is the real info don't get no impressions, but like I say something like this, like, oh, the coins to own in 2024, and I get crazy amounts of impressions. So I'm starting to learn too that even in social media, these are metrics for me as a Zenian, because I'm not necessarily running with it, but like I believe in Zen. So a lot of people follow me for Zen and they pump out what I'm saying because I guess I'm speaking for them. But yeah, man, all my AI shit, all my like, hey, you should watch out type shit, that shit's not getting that much hits, right? Like I posted this and nobody could but this is actually in the attention breakdown here. What they're doing is they're showing you the how it works for the cells when it comes to transformers and AI. So they're just calling attention basically to cells. So then this way, when something is working with the transformer can come up with different ideas. Hold on, this is a better PDF photo, I think, of it. So yeah, here we go. This is the white paper or the paper written about transformers that is pretty much changing everything. But yeah, this thing is designed to just find words and link them all together, tokenize the word and find more words that go with it and make sense out of it, right? And just make sense. That's all it is. It's just making sense. And it uses the internet and packages such as like, you know how you need a new driver for your computer? That's what AI is now. AI will have drivers, LLMs that you will upload to your AI to make it smarter, to train it, right? Or you can just input things Inputting, I think, will be slower than just like hooking up the Gigabrain. But yeah, that's where we're moving to next, and why I'm hyped about Zen, because I see a lot of people don't know what the fuck is going on over here. Let's look at DXN real quick. There's so much confusion. We need a resolution. Just being boring. Mint, claim, and stake, says Zen King. That's a fact. Don't worry. Be happy. Aaliyah said, we need a resolution. Yo, dude, Dogeland with the Aaliyah reference is hilarious to me. That's fire, bro. That wasn't really anything special on his birthday. A lot of folks don't care or connect AI to blockchain. Yeah, I mean, I hit up Jack today because I'm trying to get him on the channel again so we can run back another thought piece, I should say. First one was pretty fun, but I had so much shit going on with my computer, and now like everything is cool, calm, and collective, you know? So I invited him onto the show so we could talk about AI. But yeah, everything Jack is talking about with AI is normal. Now, the thing that's starting to get me wild up is when people reference this bit tensor thing. So now I've been doing more research on bit tensor, since everyone's like, Zen ain't doing nothing new. Go look at bit tensor, yada, yada, yada. So I came and I looked at it, and I see that they have their block explorer and that they push in blocks. Now, what they're pushing, I don't know, because I can't see it. But I see it. I see their explorer. I see it's happening. I watched the interview with the guy who made it. I looked at their towenomics. So they're doing the same thing as Bitcoin, 22 or 21 million, right? No tokens are going to be pre-mined. They're calling it a fair launch. So I'm cooling. I'm looking at that. I'm like, that's fire. Then I go and I look at the block explorer, and then I just get turned off. It's like the shit just be breaking down. I'm like, oh, okay. So this is the future. This is what people are pushing. This is the shill here. This is where we're going with this, right? But the thing about Tau, right? Let's put Tau next to Zen. So only thing running for this coin is that it helps people. It's the currency to mine questions. So they set up all their nodes using their their GPU power to mine questions all together, right? Like all aboard. And they've integrated themselves, I believe, if I got this facts right, they're open source, and ChatGPT uses some of their stuff. So that's why a lot of people are saying Zen ain't doing nothing new, because people have already been tokenizing AI. But when I put these side by side with Zen is still a way better concept. Like, this coin has been out since March, right? So this is literally an AI token, and I didn't know this is what was going on. When I thought AI and people were starting to talk about it, I was thinking trading bots. Now, so this is a Unibot. I just see that right there. Hold on, let me look at this. Hold on. A Dogeland with a crypto bruh club. Oh damn, bro, that shit got eaten up real quick. Can't even shout it out. But Dogeland, shout outs for giving Natasha. Shout outs Natasha for picking that up. Welcome to the bruh club. Got yourself an hourglass, because you are the sand. Stay in the middle. What up, Tekken? Welcome to the chat, bro. So Unibot, huh? Let's look at it. Let's read it. What is this? Where is the about? All right, man. All right, fine. I'll go. How do I find Team Unibot? Wow, Coin Market Cap made a social? That's crazy. Let's look at it. Unibot is the fastest Telegram Uniswap sniper. You can swap and snipe at lightning speeds with a free to use app. Oh, okay. This isn't an AI bot, though. So it's just a trading bot. But yeah, so, I mean, but it is AI, because you're not doing anything. An autonomous contract is computing all of the trading for you. So yeah, but this is what I'm trying to get at. I thought this was what AI was. I thought this was the race we were heading towards. So I didn't pay any attention to AI back in March, because I was like, man, I don't give a fuck about no trading bots. Like, who cares? Like, we've seen that before. That's BitConnect. Like, who cares, right? What I didn't know, what was really going on, which was tokenizing GPU power so that people can ask questions and get the best quality work. You need GPUs to have AI run successful. So that's what's happening. And yeah, I'm looking at all these things, so I'm gonna keep my eye on it. So we got WorldCoin, AI Coin, BitSensor, AI coin, real AI coins, GPU AI coins is what I guess I call these. So maybe you keep your eye on them because they're going to be pushing this narrative hard. And there's going to be people who believe in these centralized entities. They're saying they're decentralized, but where are they going to get the users from? Right? And they're saying they're going to get the users from their token. Right? But then that goes back to, well, if the token is mined from questions, you got to wait for more questions to come into the pool. So how are you going to get those questions? Zen already solves that. We don't need to mine coins out. Mine coins is with time. You want to mine some Zen coins to use XENGPT, just spend 2 days. Go Zen.network, do a 2-day mint, and you get yourself some Zen so you can ask some questions. Like, it's that easy. Lowering the barrier of entry even on a fucking eye, man. This is going to be great. But yeah, looking at DB Zen, I'd be thrilled if we lose another one. Zen looking down bad. Lols, I'm saying all this great shit, and then somebody's still gonna come in and say Zen looking down bad. All right, man. What up, Tashar Trash? More down, more X's on to the top. You feel me? I mean, we're going down. Fuck it. Personally, this AI thing, I think Jack is making a play on Google. Different spaces he is building on X1 and using AI to be open source Google search. Yo, Damien, that's exactly how I'm picturing it too, or I'm envisioning it. I read the vision as XENGPT. Maybe it has a different name. Maybe we can come up as a community have a better name for our AI assistant, but because it's gonna need a better name than that, man. If not, then would that mean anyone could use the tech and create their own, and then we can make our own name, and maybe we sell our AI package to people, our prompts to people, so that, you know, maybe XENGPT does not try to become the mad hub, yet the backbone to most people's AI programmer. That would be insane too. If it had everything that's free for the reality, but then if you want to enhance yours to be even more intelligent, then you could essentially find other people who are programming theirs and kind of like share the data. Hey man, like it's like sharing a song, but instead I'll share you some of my AI model structure so yours can become just a little bit more intuitive. That would be crazy. On top of just building something that everyone can use. But yeah, like that's kind of where I'm at with it. I'm very curious what's gonna happen next. Finally on the edge of my seat again. But yeah, DXN, man, look at this. Look at the support here. Looking at DXN, I'm loving it. Again, the problem with DXN, if you're trying to dump it, it's not Zen. It's not Zen, so you can't, unfortunately, dump DXN. Only person that could dump it is the person that's going to take the coins from the from the lobby, right? And we already see how this is playing out. Damn, is this not going to show the staked right now? I think it's because of the players. But long story short, yeah, it's like 92% of DXN is claimed or is staked. So not too many coins are on the market. The burn is very steady. And yeah, actually, I don't know what happened yesterday. I didn't refresh anything. I wasn't really paying attention. But we can definitely look at the amount of fees. Not that much fees, but let's see what's going on over here. Broken this world. So 7 ETH seems to be the floor for DXN. What that says to me is that when we do start to see higher lobbies, they'll probably come in increments of 10 Ethereum. That's kind of how I'm envisioning it. We've been holding 0 to 10 very well. We actually haven't fallen off too bad. There's been some really good entry days. Right here we had one 4 ETH. Back here we had one another 4 ETH. This one was saucy. I had to get in on this one. That was the last time I burned in DBZen. It was 3 ETH. Those are the sniper lobbies. If you're with it and you know what's up. But yeah, the floor so far has been around 7 ETH, 8 ETH. And I think this is really good for DBZen because now we get to start over. We're really starting over right now. So this like ignition or igniting moment of DBZen in the very beginning, I think we're getting closer to something like this again, with xeNFTs on the horizon, as well as Zen is becoming cheaper. So if you're not paying attention to what's going on here, Zen is becoming cheaper, which means that it's going to be easier to enter DBZen. So DBZen is becoming more expensive versus Zen, because again, it's just the way it goes. So shout outs to the person that rebuilt this pool so I can see this chart. You're a real one. But go to it. You got to look at this now because all it takes is for this thing to get wiped out, and then you won't be able to look at it. Oh shit, yeah. Deutschland with another membership. Shout outs to the bro. One gifted membership. He's selling Zen King that he need to grab it. So Zen King, click that banner before anybody else, and the homie hooked you up. But yeah, looking at DBZen right now, it's looking very good. Looks like we're having a lot of distribution happening. This is because of the lobby. So think of it, prior to this dump here, everything here was a very small sell off of the lobby. Very small sales. And you know, we got a high of 151 million Zen per DBZen. So this is what we want to see. We want to see DBZen stay above the peg. Now, if you have been watching DBZen, this is why I started to get bullish on it again, because we came down, we broke the peg, we did a double bottom on the peg, and it recovered. The peg being it costs 200 or 2.5 million to burn DBZen, or to burn for Zen in DBZen world. So as a Zenian, I'm paying attention to the peg because the peg is what's most important to me. Like, I want my Zen back. Like, I need to make sure I'm getting my Zen if I'm gonna participate. If it's gonna be below the peg, I need to make sure that it's gonna get above the peg so that I can get my Zen back. So some people grab the DBZen right here, they bought the bottom because they bought the peg. And if you're not watching this chart on top of the ETH chart, you're doing yourself a disservice. And yeah, I'm excited about DBZen because I do see that it's having its moment of opportunity, and the only way it's gonna go down is if somebody were to rug pull themselves. It's not gonna, it's because it has the DNA of Zen. There's no pre-allocated coins, there's no team coins, and the team wants it to be successful, so they, I think, are buying some of the coins and they're not going to sell them. They're staking them for the returns, right? Like, what was some of the first things I was saying about DBZen? Let's go ahead and load it up. So DBZen, my hopium back in the day was that with DBZen, you'll be able to build on top of it. Like, we still haven't seen this happening. I gotta switch to, let me get off here. It's usually better if I'm not on something with the Bripto. Don't have the Bripto. Don't have the Bripto. Nice. So we're slowly treading water here. This is pretty cool. Doucheland. Or I said douche. Dough. I need the dough. Now Deutschland with another gifted sub. He wants to see everybody green, man. So that's why he's just doing that. So if you're listening and you can't click, damn. But if you can click and you should probably holler at that free membership going into August. We're gonna have a lot of fun in August too. I'm taking it as serious as I can. And again, now we got our vision open. So a lot of shit to talk about. But yeah, looking at DBZen, it's still producing with a small amount of coins. Like, I used to have a shit ton, and eventually, I mean, not eventually, but like, I just felt like when I had a bunch of XEN, I wasn't able to have the right mindset to really understand it. So personally, I needed to do exactly what I did so I could make sure I'm comprehending the structure system of this DeFi protocol. Now I feel like I understand DBZen. Like, just like I understand Zen, I understand DBZen. And again, the peg is the most important thing. We're holding the peg very well. And so let's see here. Let's see these prices here. July 9th, June 3rd. We'll go ahead and go back to the USDC chart. Nah, get serious. Things to handle each day here in Germany. It's getting serious. There's things to handle every day up in Germany. I like that. Tree City West dropping trees. Are we adding more zeros to Zen? I don't know. Are you minting? I will only answer your question if you tell me how many mints you have. Should I get a new Puffco Pro or the regular Peak? I got a real question. Hey, Tree City West. Honestly, I would get the new Puffco Pro. I have the regular Puffco, or I have the Puffco Pro, but not the new one. And I can already tell from a technology aspect, my battery is not as well because of how many times it turns on and off. And yeah, I've had it for almost a year now, and it's starting to like die out, like as if it was a real iPhone. I'd be like tripping, like, damn, man, what the hell is this? How my piece gonna just die on me? But my recommendation, because Puffco should sponsor me too. Get the new one. That shit's a hit. Get the 3D chamber. It's a hitter. All right, we're in the future, man. We in the future. You just smoke butter? I do. I'm actually, when it comes to the cannabis world, I like to just like smoke cannabis. But the issue for me is it makes my lungs kind of tired and like, I don't know. It's just like different. So like I like to, do concentrates all the time, because with the concentrate, I could maybe take like 3, 4. I mean, that's a lot of dabs, but compared to smoking joints, like I would smoke a joint, bro, like every hour, or I would do something with the idea of consuming cannabis every hour. But once I moved to concentrates, now I'm more concentrated on like my intake of THC. So it's very digital too, man. It's fucking cool. But yeah, that's me. That's me. I can't. I am heartily sorry. I want to, but I can't. Yo, Dogeland is trying to tell you, Zen King, to click on the banner because he wants to hook you up with the Crypto Bruh membership. All you gotta do is click the banner, because we fucks with you, King. We fucks with you. We want to see that green name though. Just switch to Coke. Problem solved. Lols. You mean Coca-Cola? Sometimes I like Coca-Cola. Sometimes I'll get a Coca-Cola and a Pepsi just to have like an internal battle, like in real life, just on some like, I'm bored, let's get spicy, which one's better, right? Or Sierra Mist don't exist no more. Now it's called Starry. So stupid. Sprite is king. Put a 1 in the chat if you like Sprite. Edibles, my boy. Or yes, dabs are good. Don Crypto with the edibles. Nah, I can't do no Eddies, man. You know that cartoon show, Ed, and Eddie? How they all kind of stupid? That's how I feel off of edible. So I call them Eddies. Can't do them edibles, man. I'm Eddies, man. It's kind of weird. I'm different. But, I've been consuming cannabis since I was like 15. And for me, I have a lot of anxiety. And I guess for me, it helps cool me down so I don't overdo things. And I understand some people that have resistance for it because it gives them anxiety, right? Like, it's not like me who's got anxiety without I'm just living. I'm just alive, blood pumping, and I'm kind of anxious and I don't know what's going on, right? But take a little dab and then I'm chilling. I'm ready to think. I'm ready to explore. I'm ready to do some science. Ball rugged. Damn. Soft drinks are a killer. Yeah. Yes. Soda. Use a short straw with it. Lol. I know exactly what we're talking about here. Ian with the CBDs these days. I like CBDs, but the other thing about a CBD for me is it too fugazi, man. My body be like, why'd you drink that water? You knew damn well that was tap water. It's like, yeah, I know, body. Let me get back to that THC. Yo, they said the ball went ruggy. Nah, ball did kind of go crazy, but the no, where's it at? I got it here on this chart. No, I guess I don't. Damn, what is this? USD Glamour? Damn, I should have. What is this? Oh, wow. What the fuck? Why did this break the peg so hard? I don't know what is going on here. What am I looking at? Okay, I need to get out of here. This is looking crazy. Where's all my stuff? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Maybe deck scanner is crashing. But let's look at it. So ball looks pretty bad if you're not on log. Damn, as soon as I pull up, 52K drop on this. Yo, this ain't even loading no more. It was loading earlier. I smoked to slow my mind down. ADHD sucks. Hey man, I hear you on. That's what I'm saying too. It's the anxiety part. It's the like, it's the having to deal with the world, you know, and like knowing that like everything isn't in your control, even though it is in your control. It's like just getting that little bit of calm, and you can get that in other ways. Like I'm not the type of person that's gonna say smoke this joint or you need to do THC. You know, sometimes you just need to meditate, or you just need to get yourself by yourself so you can be yourself, and then you know, maybe you achieve a breakthrough on something that's been frustrating you. You know, sitting at a park reading a book, sometimes I think that's why a lot of people like that emotion or that action of emotion. It's like, I'm gonna go sit somewhere and read. That's really what they're doing. They're helping that meditation. They're helping that soul come to the front, find that next move that they need. You know you the best. That's one of my favorite quotes. You know you the best. Right? I am what I am, and I think I know me. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Live resin. Damn. Watch out. Josh will have you falling out. All right, I guess this is rugging, because it was at 2 cents. Now it's at 1 cent, and the chart don't work no more. So, wow. Good God, you played yourself. Damn, can I get a working chart on this? Or what? Or just don't have one? Yeah, the charts have gone down on these. That's crazy. Why'd they do that? You know what's crazy about base? Why would Brian Armstrong drop base without a actual DEX, guys? Why isn't Uniswap automatically on base? There's a discrepancy for me. It makes no sense to me. Base is damn near post chain. But I'm my best version of myself when I'm problem solving. Facts. Dry shift, Cali, Spain for me. Man, I got a whole bunch of stoners in the chat, man. Throw the 420 up. Where Dank at? Dank's literally, his name is Dank. Richard Hart in big trouble now. Why you say that? Well, I don't even know who Richard Hart is. Richard Hart might have been an AI, guys. A piece of me still wants that to be true. Like, I actually want his Twitter to be like discovered as like, oh, we've been plugging in, or we took all the Richard Hart videos and we put it in an AI, and then we have that AI posting every day. Like, that would be some sick Hexagon shit. Like, the Hexagons should totally run that. That would be crazy level psyop. People would have to get into Hex at that point. Right? Damn, ain't nothing but shit coins over here. Toshi, Pepe, Ink, Ladies, Bald, Leet, Ben, Pump, Bean. It's like these motherfuckers there's so many words you can make. Brian. Gosh. I think, yeah. Meme coins are at an all-time low right now, man. The innovation is bad. Oh, shit. All the 420s popping up in the chat now. Oh, shit. Delta P.o.P. You know, reading the word Delta Pope just makes me think of a pope going to heaven on a delta, going like up, like ah. That's how I'm envisioning. Pope got gains. Delta Pope. Man, they took the chart away. That's sad. Why they do that? I'm trying to be here in live right now. Live. With the ball dump. And it won't show me the chart. So I'm pretty sure anybody else is the same way. Probably can't see the chart. But yeah, this shit dumping. Ugh. Also, I'm mad that Coinbase didn't put the money behind making their own scan. All right, let's just shit on this. Coinbase should not be using Etherscan because Coinbase should have the money to afford their own. Look at this. This is a created block explorer by this AI coin. So yeah, it's not pretty, you know, but at least they took the effort to try to make something proprietary to their own ideas. Anytime I see the Etherscan one, I'm just like, man, this is throwaway, right? And that's kind of why I'm like, I hope X1 chain has a good block explorer, because the block explorer can turn off someone or turn someone on. Now they have the money to afford Etherscan, so I get it, but they're such a huge company that I'm surprised they didn't try to make their own. That's just something I'm holding down. I'm surprised they didn't try to make it their own. But yeah, man. X Shiba thoughts, limited supply, not changing the topic. X Shiba, I don't want to talk about X Shiba, man, but I'll look into it. So I have a discrepant. Oh, it showed up. Oh shit, it showed up. God damn. That's garbage time. Where's that one at? Garbage time. Damn, boy, this bitch went from 10 cents to 1 cent. If you put $100 up here, it is 0. So who's really the bad guy? Zen or Bald? But bro, you're saying everything is dumping right now. What the fuck? What the fuck? Please excuse my French. Where my rap BT right here? But yeah, okay. Zen. All right, we got it. I know it's there. Let's look at X Shiba. So look at that X Shiba. I guess they're over here too now. Ah, man, they're too hard to find. Oh, right here, Zen Shiba. So my thing about Zen Shiba, and I mean, this is just me. So you do you, but Crypto Bruh is not interacting with any contracts in the Zen ecosystem that do not directly call the burn address. So one of the reasons why I'm into TG Zen is because I know for a fact TG Zen is burning directly through the right Zen connections that allow me to know I'm getting my rewards. Now, some of these other coins, they offer you this idea, yet they are not providing you with the true facts, right? The true facts is they're burning your coins, and they should say it that way. Now, if it's going to start cracking right now, you know, if you believe in the devs and you believe in the team, this could be a good game. And that's why I'm not trying to, you know, knock it off his rocker. But that's the problem with Zen Shiba from creating mass Zen adoption. So it's always going to hold that funky cloud that it does not burn the coins directly from the input of the user. They burn it through Phoenix, right? I don't like all that. That's just too messy for me. Like, I don't want to be caught in the scenario where I'm mad at someone because I didn't get my tokens. Like, I don't want to be in that at all. You can if you want to be, but not me personally, not at all. Right? That's like Bald. Like, if you got into Bald over the weekend and you just got wrecked, like, you kind of deserved it, because why didn't you put yourself in a better position? Oh, post chain, just a little pullback. This is a little one. A little pullback there. Ain't that bad. I mean, somebody just ripped it on you. Ripped it on your heads. Okay, here you got a seller. I don't really do post-chain analysis, but let's look at this guy. Let's see where they're getting their coins from. Oh, 1 incher. Oh no, we're dealing with a 1 incher. So this probably isn't a real person. This is probably like a bot. Post chain. Where's your post chain at? You know, they sold it all in that swap. Oh, so this person's all out of post chain. What is this connected to? Is this the bridge? No. Yeah, I don't know too much about post chain. But what I believe is that's what I was trying to see. If this address on post chain is dumping from the bridge, because then that would suck. That's what my fear of post chain bridges is that if they don't build enough portals in and out, there's a speculation for people to potentially drain the contract's liquidity, because they could just keep coming in. You know, they make gains on the post chain side and then they come over on the ETH side and then they rip it. So this is a little bit harder again to have, because you have some art in here. You have some autonomous random thoughts that are going to do their own thing. And yeah, I mean, I guess there's a lot of potential to the downside too here on the RSI on post chain, which is great for Xenians because that means your mints are going to be cheaper. And that's why I'm right. I kicked off the show saying like I'm 100% sure the end game is X1 chain. Like all these other chains, this is just part of the noise. But when the real shit happens, it's gonna happen. So my move ain't playing out right now. Friday I said I wanted to see a swing. Today would be the swing though. Today or tomorrow. So I said I have tomorrow though. I get my swing tomorrow, but I knew it was gonna go down. So I already had called that. I was like, yeah, Zen's gonna go down more because people want to do that. And yeah, TG Zen. Wait, SEC confirms Richard Hart lives in Finland while suing him. Hold the fucking phone. What? All right, this got to be on Twitter. What? Damn, that's crazy. They played his ass. Today is supposed to be a day about Zen, yet it's a day about Richard Hart. Why is that happening? So my spooky days, today's a spooky day I've been watching for. The 31st of July is a very spooky day. Damn. Richard Hart is being sued by the SEC for security frauds. Damn. It's a madhouse. Hey man, I hope you are mining Zen. I hope you are mining Zen. What does the title of this video say? Please do not come here if you don't like Bitcoin and AI, because that's what Zen is about. Connecting itself to the future of human reality. You know what I'm saying? Not becoming this. This is so funny. Shout out to Eric Wall. You are tripping, bro. What did he do here? 13. What is this? Oh, 2023 predictions. Oh my gosh. In number 13 was the SEC brings a case against Hex. Drops below a cent. Damn, Eric Wall is a madman. Jesus. This guy's a douche. You know, the plane though, I know, right? Damn. This is crazy. Zen is the best. You feel me, man? What's up? Tashar, he added himself back to the Bread Club. Welcome, bro. Let's talk crypto. You know what I'm saying? Welcome. Yeah, man. And the hourglasses are coming. Not the physical ones. I'm still a fan. That's how I got into crypto, man. I can't run away from it. You just can't. The hourglass is the move. You are the sand inside of it, right? So look at this. I mean, that's like old scripture too. Old scripture would tell you your life is it's just an hourglass, and you know, one day you're gonna end up all here. But in my opinion, life is about cycles. So cycling is nothing more than flipping your glass at the right time, whichever side you want to be on. And keeping it zen. Yeah, this is like the thing that sits right on my desk every day. It's my little zen hourglass. But thanks for joining, bro. I know Zen King, go green. It's a wrap. Zen Green, go green. Yeah, true. It's on CoinDesk everywhere. Damn, on CoinDesk too. Fuck. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess this is what we were waiting for. But why is Zen dumping? It's like the real question that needs to be answered here is, Joe Jack, how are we going to fix this Zen dump? This is going dumb. Oh, I haven't even looked at my Uniswap pool, but I don't really care. Yeah, see, I don't care that Zen is dumping because, again, as a real Zenian, I prepared myself for this particular situation. I paired my liquidity pool, 85, 15. I rode the wave. I received $50 in fees a week ago. This week, I only got 25. I got half of that, and I understand why, right? If you look at the weekly here, you'll see we had a nice gain week last week, but this week or 2 weeks ago, we had a good gain upside. I was getting really nervous. I was like, oh shit, someone's gonna take all my liquidity out the pool. I done fucked up. I didn't get the bottom because I thought this was the bottom. I was like, for sure, like, oh, we're busting through here. Like, if we're gonna go down, this is gonna be that moment, right? Let me zoom in on this. This is going to be the moment. And yeah, we ended up turning positive, and I got a lot. So then the next week, we had a sideways trade, and that sideways trading only brought me around $20 profit, which is around 12 million Zen. So I got 23 million the week before, 12 million this week. I'm not, which is only $10. I'm not tripping. It's about acquiring as much Zen as possible. So for me, I need as much as I can. And it's fun to get free Zen while acquiring Zen on the way down. So this is why I set up the pool the way I did. Now I've been slow buying with my ETH in the range, and acquiring more Zen on the way down and getting fees. Now the decision I have to make is, when Zen does decide to turn around, do I want to stay in the liquidity pool, get back to balance, grab the fees? But this is my dilemma, and personally, I think I'm on the fence of removing the liquidity, getting the free Zen out of here, and moving it to somewhere else to keep it baking as we go north, right? Or maybe, I take out the 178 million, keep the billion here, take that, and I get ready for the 333 auction so I can burn that. Because again, 333 auction is really going to send Zen to its next level. And again, Zen is salvageable. So post-chain news sounds very bad. But again, it could be very good for a Zenian. And I say this with a grain of salt, because I don't know what the hell is going to happen over there. But essentially, damn, somebody dumped it already. So yeah, but okay, so that's this is the salty part of it all. The non-believers, again, we're in a battle between believers and non-believers, and there's going to be more non-believers than believers. So they're going to have control of the price. Now, what you could do as a Zenian is, if post-chain is truly decentralized, then maybe you go and you burn a shit ton of of post-chain Zen. So then this way you're racking up your XEN allocation so that you can at least get out of there with some sort of economical energy. Ways to do that while there's not that many burners is to use Zen.network and make xeNFTs. Never got into Hex Pulse, etc. Yeah. I mean, that's how I Hex is how Hex is part of my timeline because it did EOS better, coin distribution wise. So I only got into Hex because the lobby was just like EOS, except it had more degens and it had no extra shit. But wait, where's that thing at real quick? Damn, they put Hex there too. Wow, that sucks. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Let's wait until a real Hexagon comes out of the woodworks, because they'll come out with something to make us FOMO into the idea that it's just fake news. Let's wait for a real Hexagon's fake news allocations, and then we'll compare and contrast and see whether or not it's fake or if it's real. But we gotta wait for that. I tell you, when you go green, Ken Dog, click the green banner. Oh, I'll tell you when you go green, Ken Dog. All those. Yeah, there's a free membership up here. So if you go, yeah, no one claimed it yet. So if you scroll up on the chat box, you'll see it right here. Shout out to the 46 people. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Let's get them likes. But yeah, go up, grab this membership. We're going into August strong AF. Okay, the Brud Club, the Zenians, and I'm telling you, no hope. I mean, what is it? Have expectations or whatever, but don't expect anything. But yeah, hourglasses on the way for the homies that are members. And these hourglasses more than likely will be on Bitcoin. They will be ordinals on Bitcoin, just straight up. Working towards changing reality. Who got Big Ken energy? XENGPT. We're headed to the moon, man. We headed to the moon, bro. Yeah, I got it because it was a better CD. Facts, bro. Who got Big Ken energy? Oh man, they broke up my Pepe. That's crazy. The party Pepe. It's wild that it doesn't dance. I'm gonna have to figure that part out. It was supposed to dance with the lightsabers. This is crazy. They really served this fool on a cube day. Today's supposed to be a Zen cube, but I don't know. Maybe this is what's gonna lock you in. If you don't believe in Zen now, maybe after this you'll finally get locked in, because we need new people right now. If we want to see higher prices. If not, the minters will continue to sell down, and there's nothing we can do about it until the 333 auction has a date. So that's the sad truth of Zen right now, is it's ready to go. It's ready. It's primed. It's a Ferrari on the lot, but only for those that can see and that can understand what we got cooking, you know. So for those that are here right now, hey man, this might be your last chance to buy at the bottom, being a Zenian, because eventually we might just be minting and selling the tops. All of our mints are going to be at the top. Actually, I have a ton of mints coming out next week, or not next week, next month. I know it's a heartbreaker. Don't worry though, man. As long as you mint in Zen, you're gonna be good. Especially if you, like I said, if you mint in Zen on Pulse Chain, you should come out ahead. The more I drop, the more I swap, the more they cry, the more I buy. Hey, bro, you a rapper, bro. Stop rapping. I once heard this one German rapper, though. He was fire. Maybe not. Well, I don't know if he's from Germany. Lil Beef? Was it Lil Beef from Germany? I think that was who I heard from Germany. His name was Lil Beef. He was fire, though. Yeah, man, I'm just chatting right now. I'm just talking. It's Monday. We at the end of the stream. Shit. Richard Hart just got served. Says he lives in Finland. Burned his ass. We got some big mints coming out. You know what I'm saying? August 5th seems to be a big one. And again, a lot of this Zen is going to go straight into X1. So not too concerned about it not having a place to go. And maybe if not X1, then it's for show going into DBZen. Here's the fear factor of DBZen here. DBZen burns every day. It's the leading burner. Now, You see, on some days, it's only DBZen that's burning. That's why I got to give them their flowers. We do see days where people still burn for Phoenix. You know, people burning for TGZen. Zen Doge came out on Matic this weekend. Oh, I haven't even looked into that. Yeah, Zen Doge came out on Matic. So now some people burn on the ETH side, which is kind of hilarious. It's like, what? That don't make no sense, but okay. Some people burn on the ETH side, and it caused, you know, some burns to go in. But where's the bar? I thought this told me how much it was burned or any. Or they were like, we gotta take that away. We gotta take it away. Let's go to Polygon. DJ Lethal is fast as fuck. I like DJ Lethal. DJ Lethal is tight. Check out Bald now. Oh my God. Why am I'm just gonna be showing this is the bottom right here, guys. This is the bottom. When you start seeing things just drop out, this is the bottom. And this is why it's important to be in something that is based on real facts, like real tokenomics, real computer science, right? You don't want to be over there in the D leagues. You want to be in the NBA. That's what it is to own Zen, to mint Zen. You are in the NBA, homie. Drafted. Don't worry. Be happy. But yeah, 26% Zen Doge. Mined out. Let's look at the chart. So Zen Doge. Damn. Looks good. Somebody came over here, they dumped. So Zen Doge is a good burner because it's again, it's swap. Like if I had to go between Zen Doge and Zen Shiba, I probably go with Zen Doge because Zen Doge, it doesn't have any middleman between the burn. It's just you and the burn, and it's a capped supply. So it's designed to burn a ton of Zen, and I'm surprised that not more Matic people are burning, right? I'm very, very surprised. So I might jump into this because it's still under right now. The last thing you're gonna want to do is burn for Zen Doge when it's at 50%, because every day there's a or every moment there's a bonus, between prices or between supplies there's a bonus. So eventually this bonus will change. Actually, fuck it, let's just burn for this. Let's just do this. I got some Zen. I'm just staking it, I think. Oh no, I have it in the pool. Let's pull it out. DXN is the rock of the wave for Zen, like I am for you. Hey, hell yeah, bro. Keep making the ripples, dog. Keep making them ripples. Keep making them ripples. But yeah, DXN is tight. Let's remove the liquidity here. This is a pretty cool experiment. I was been in this pool for about a week. I made quite a bit, but not too much. I'm back to even, so I guess it is a really good time for me to get out of here. Cause it got super dippy for a second there. An ocean, a pool. Let's pull that out of there. Let's see what happens. All right, we got our liquidity back. Got the LP up in the bitch. So let's go ahead. Let's go to Zen Doge. So how much? You get one for each 1,000 that you burn. I think I got 17 billion. So go ahead and just 17 billion million. I don't know. It's 100. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go 100 thousands, millions, billions, 17. All right, cool. Am I gonna give anything? Fuck it. 5 Matic for the dogs. Who let the dogs out? Who? What market cap do you think Zen on ETH can reach in the next bull run? High market cap. 1.25 billion on ETH. Come on, man. You're supposed to give it way more than that if you're going to say something. That's why I just say high. It's going to be high, though. I mean, look at what it's going up against. It has so many different things that make it better than other things. That's why I was looking at Bit Sensor and I kind of went off on it earlier because I'm just like, stop shilling this shit, man. Just stop it. Like, it's not worth it. Just shill Zen. It's gonna save humanity. This is not. But looking at this has a market cap of 1.4 billion diluted. So I'm expecting it to be something like this, like 1.4, 2 billion at the I'm thinking that's like mid bull run. I'm thinking peak we could see billions of dollars in Zen, billions, because it has so many elements to the picture, right? It's not just one thing. Somebody actually did a really, really good job of explaining this on Twitter the other day. I don't think I reposted it, but they like showed you that like every company has an array of ideas. Like even Uniswap, right? Swaps, tokens, NFTs, and pools. Then they even have more stuff. Uniswap wallet, vote governance for the Uniswap token. They got analytics. So all of these are projects. Yeah, they're tabs in the menu, but they're all individual projects. And that's what Zen is building right now, right? You go to zen.org, you see Mint, you see Stake, you see XeNFTs, you see Knights, you see projects, right? Same concepts. Now what they're adding to this project area is everything that we want. Blockchain, AI. It's going to get crazy. Now I go to the Matic pool. You know what time it is, Taken. We burning. We be burning and we learning while we be in the LP. Fuck them. So I put 5 Matic towards it because I'm a real one. SpaceX ship. What the fuck is that? I got a lot of shit coins in here. Damn. But yeah, 17 Billy threw it away. I've been holding on to that for a long time too. Now let's go back here. Let's go to the pools. Let's put it in position. Let's do it. And where's my Zen Doge, bro? Hey, where's my Zen Doge, bro? Refresh. Zen Confidence. Oh, Zen Conference. Yeah, we need to have a Zen conference, but October 8th here in New York City, we will be having a Zen meetup celebration for all Zenians to attend if they want from around the globe. But we're going to be having a special night dedicated to the birthday of Zen, Sunday, October 8th. You'll start seeing a lot of promotion going out about it. It's out there in the ether, but I'm sure starting in August, more and more Zenians in the New York tri-state area will probably start telling people, hey, man, mark your calendars. We're going to link up. We're going to share a drink. We're going to break some bread. And, yeah, we're just going to do the damn thing. Definitely not going to get served by the SEC. Go Green Zen King. Do you think it can reach $30, $50 billion market cap in a bull run? Let's see something. I want more MZen or more. I want more. I want more. So from 0, because for me, I think people are gonna sell MZen or XDoge for a while until they comprehend it or until it's minted out. So like that's what's gonna be important. This is actually something worth minting because it could potentially get minted out. There's enough Zen on Matic being created to actually burn it all. So why not do a Zen Doge on Matic? It makes a lot of sense. Again, you're getting XEN allocation, so you might as well throw your chips into the dip, you know. But yeah, let's see is there a Zen Doge versus Zen chart? Oh, not yet. All right, so we gotta wait for that. But yeah, if we start a Zen Doge versus Zen chart, we could start to understand what the peg is, unless you want to do it by yourself. But yeah, for now, I think people are gonna sell it down more than they're going to want to push it up. So I'm going to go ahead and just provide the liquidity heavier on the Zen Doge tide. Max it. People should start buying Zen. We're first principles of crypto. Jerry knows what time it is. Richard Hart got sued. Hell yeah, he did. Men chat. Oh damn, bro. I don't know what you saying, bro. Hold on. Let's look up what the homie is saying. See, this is why I need my assistant. Why am I telling Google to translate this? What you saying, bro? Something about fixing something. My chat ends relatively quickly when I scroll all the way up. Oh, damn. I don't know. Yochin? I don't know, bro. That's some Google stuff. I'm sorry that's happening to you, though, dog. I meant Zen on ETH, not Zen Doge. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, we know that you mean definitely Zen on ETH. Zen Doge is for fun. That's all this is for. It's for nothing more than fun. Approve. Oh, man, I need to adjust the gas over here. I'm about to play myself very nicely. But when it comes to talking about market caps, just look at the biggest ones. So to get into the top 5 in today's world in a bear market, you need at least 36 bill. So do I think Zen can get a $36 billion market cap? Of course. Now, what I would like to see Zen get is 100 billion. If we can get 100 billion market cap share, we would definitely be something that the world would have to notice. But if we can't climb the ranks and we stay like a Tron who only has a couple billion, right? Or a Solana who just cannot get above 20 billion unless a lot of people come in, right? A lot of VC funding. Same with Cardano. It's been stuck here forever. Zen or Doge has been stuck up and down, but it's only here right now due to the speculation that Twitter might use it, right? Polygon number 12, even Chainlink at 4, right? But like, why would Zen have such a large market cap? Because it's like Bitcoin, and Bitcoin has a large market cap because there's a lot of holders and buyers, right? People buy Bitcoin and they hold it, and since there's not that many Bitcoins available and it's a scarce supply, it allows it to have a bigger market cap. How could Zen get like Bitcoin? Well, it's a 50-50 show. In 2025, when the S curve appears and we start to see that there's less Zen being created, that might be the opportunity for Zen to capture something like a Bitcoin to get a way bigger market cap, because then it will be apparent that it has a lower, or it's a lower barrier of entry to get the coins, and the coins are being burned faster than they're being created. So that's a really cool narrative to drive in this top area, because you have the legacy crypto, you have the supercomputer, you have the Chinese crypto, and then you have the US bank crypto, and then you literally have Circle and Coinbase right below that. So USDT, Tether we don't know what can happen with Tether. Tether can fall at any moment. So I'm not really tripping. Hey, y'all speaking a different language. I don't know what y'all saying. This gets German though. Shout outs to the homie Deutschland. He gifted Jokin, or is it Jochin? Sound it out for me, Jochin. Welcome to the Bro Club, though, bro. Like I said, always, you are the sand. You are the sand. Don't let anybody ever tell you that. Damn, Curve is down 15%. Man, they really hacked the shit out of Curve. I mean, there's no return, though. Once you lose, I think they lost around 35 million. Once you lose that 35 million, man, that's a bad one, bro. That one hurts, because it's like, shit, we in the bottom of a bear. Ain't nobody coming back here. So good luck to them. We got ourselves some Zen Doge. Oh, did I get in the LP yet? I've been clicking all over the place. Let's get it. It's really hard to say in English. It's all good. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you're here with us. I hope you're a fellow Zenyan. Nino says, but if Shiba Inu, Doge, and Pepe can reach 50 billion market cap and they have more coins in circulation, and why can't Zen do it? I'm speaking more in a stable concept of building. The stability of a market cap is just as important as how high it can go, because as fast as it can go up is as fast as it can fall down. So technically, you don't want to see Zen just rocket ship to anything above its own idea. So a slow build, like, yeah, I think Zen can be $100 billion market cap. I think it could be a $200 billion market cap. I think it could be infinite. But in a realistic point of view of Zen, I also feel like it's going to be a long ride to that type of volume, unless something else were to happen, some catalyst event, Zen gets main staged, you know. But I'm going to keep it conservative, and I'm going to believe these are stepping stones. And to see this market cap 100x right now would be an amazing thing, but it just doesn't sound realistic right now. But I do know it's going to do that shit straight up. Stepping stones, man. We're going to be like, do. We're going to be a Delta P.o.P. Shout outs Delta P.o.P. Right? It's going to be a straight up Delta P.o.P. up in this bitch. We're going to be going like this. And it's going to be the Pope on his way to heaven. Coming soon, though. I don't know when that's going to happen, but everything looks pretty good. I'm still pretty sad about XEN right now. I should have saw this coming. But I'm going to keep hodling again. Thanks to cost of production, I understand where I am. And yeah, I'm going to keep collecting Zen over here. So it's not all of a loss for me. And I do like Avalanche as a blockchain, so still over there. The whole post chain is bumping hard. 100 billy would be sweet. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm hoping for. 100 bill. 100 bill Ethereum market cap for Zen. 2025. That's what I'm thinking. 2025, we'll see 100 billion. But 24, I think it's going to be a really a lot of achievements, and how you build with Zen is on your own. How you design your path with Zen is on your own. You've got the keys to drive the Lamborghini, you know, just don't crash it. But yeah, I'm getting some slow fees over here in the Avalanche pool. Nothing too bussin'. BNB pool has been bussin' for me. Hey, Delta P.o.P, you've locked that in my head for forever. If I ever make a t-shirt dedicated to you, it will be the Pope riding the Delta. I think all of humanity needs to see that. But yeah, I started the BNB pool too. See, it's cooking. I don't have much over here. I'm BNB broke because I'm not on Binance chain. But I hope that a lot comes from it. Yeah, the reason why I think 100 bill is possible by 2025 is because the Delta will come into effect and less Zen will be made. So it's going to be easier to push the narrative, and it's going to be easier to push the price. Right now, more Zen is being made on purpose. Like, it's hyperinflating on purpose so that there's an abundance of coins. This is the old school narrative. It needs to inflate in abundance because you want to get it in as many hands as possible. And the more coins that are mined and sold on the DEX actually give people the ability to get Zen. And then for those that don't want to buy it from the DEX, they can mint Zen. And for the first 2,000 days, yeah, I think that's what that is. Hold on, let's see. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, so 190 or for 1,095 days, it should be inflating aggressively, and then after this, the AMP comes into effect. Right here, you see the AMP. See, the AMP will be at its medium. So when this AMP is at its medium and it's half, that means that we're going down. Like, there's actually less Zen being made for those that are coming now, and they need to spend more time to make more Zen. And when that happens, the delta shift and the S curve comes into play, that's when I feel like Zen will be at its best. And we'll have X1 chain, we'll have XENGTP, we'll have DXN having all this extra shit going on. We'll have Phoenix stakes finally ending, people providing liquidity for Phoenix. We'll have a lot of Zen stakes ending from people doing 1,000-day stakes. There's just going to be a lot of good happening that, in my opinion, if we're already at 5 billion of a market cap, it won't be hard to get to 100 billion. We'll be the next ones up, straight up. I'm trying to get to catch up on the AVAX. Hey, if you're trying to catch up on AVAX, now that everyone's dumping it, it might be a good opportunity. So everyone's duping it. They duping it. All right, y'all. Wow, I stayed on here for a little longer than I wanted to. But yeah, we had those events just crack off right now. So 39 likes, 49 people watching. Go ahead and hit that like button. On your way outie. I didn't talk about VMPX. I'm neglecting it right now on purpose. It needs to be neglected for a little bit. Damn. 20%. Fudge. Why are you gray, Ken Dog? Hey, it just got oversold. Maybe the pain stops. Ken Dog says what? He's my guy Doshland. He's saying you need to pick it up, bro. You need to pick up a membership. Be part of the club. Get an hourglass for $2.99. Actually, I think it's $1.99. Do you live in NY your whole life? No, I moved to New York City in 2017. I'm originally from California. I was born in the San Diego region, but I moved to New York from San Francisco after college because the tech city was dead. The hippies were high on all kinds of shit that I ain't trying to be high on, and the art scene is dead in San Francisco. I mean, that's why Elon Musk can put a beaming light of glory on top of his building because ain't nobody living there. But yeah, New York is a special home to me. Actually, today marks my 6th year. Yeah, today was the day in 2017 I moved to New York. Was today. So big ups to me. I'm having my little 6th anniversary here. Love New York though. I think it's an amazing city, as well as I think if you're a creative human being and you've never been exposed to New York City, I do think the exposure is good for your creativity because it gives you a different mindset of the concrete jungle. Yeah, try not to be very touristy. Go out and see the real parts of New York, and you'll be vibing. New York's a vibe. California love. Yeah, bro. Post chain hurting this morning. I'm sorry, all my postkins. I hope it comes back. Let's look at it. Shit. What the? What? Damn, son. In high school, you was the man, son. What the fuck happened to you? That's what's happening here. Jesus. You wasn't lying, Tekken. This thing is getting kicked up like it's in the Tekken game. That's sad. But hopefully this news is FUD that can be reversed. I'm just trying to be, a positive man in a shitty situation. I think this is the car where Richard Hart dad's foot would go through it. He didn't tweet today though. His last tweet was shitting on Curve. If it was him. Again, I think the Twitter has been an AI this whole time. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense for it to be an AI. I don't even follow this fool anymore. It's not even worth it, in my opinion. Too many distractions. Right? That's what I said earlier. Maybe I'm predicting the future. But again, I have this thought. Nobody cares. So I'm going to like my own tweet. But yeah, everyone in crypto is distracted. You're not chasing anything. You're distracted from the real race. And the real race being your attention. And people have already figured out how to put your attention into code and how to abstract your attention into a model to produce conversation, to produce discovery. And are you late to the party? Are you distracted? Are you getting dumped on today? Are you not aware of what's happening outside of the dumpage? Right? That's what I love about Zen. It's got me up to date. It makes sure that I'm not getting smacked up and wrapped up from the forces that be, as well as it's giving me a great opportunity to get into something that is extremely early. Amazing trading volume. Holy shit. Didn't even see we were up in that range right now. That's because of so much dumping that's going on. But what's funny is the dumping, still haven't gotten to 1 trillion. If you've been watching the show, we're waiting for 1 trillion to enter the pool. It's not happening. Would like to see it before the 333 auction. That means I need more people dumping Zen. But it's not happening. So, might not ever see it. I thought you was like from the Caribbean. Damn, I look Caribbean? That's an honor. That is a true honor. All right, y'all. If I get 100 bill market cap, I'm buying a Bugatti. Nino, see, don't bring that energy with the market cap, man. Say you're gonna get a Ford Focus, and then we'll all get Bugattis, and then you'll get one too. But don't bring that energy. 916 Bugatti. Oh snap! Ken Dog got the membership. Big ups to Ken Dog. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You went from gray to green. You are the sand, dog. Remember that. In your hourglass, you are the sand. No one can mess you up. But yeah, guys, he made it. Yeah, Zen King is next. We're gonna have to get Zen King on my membership so he can come through. But yeah, guys, we should be back tomorrow, talking that Zen world, keeping at least up to date what's going on in every aspect of things. Good luck to you out there. Really hope that the Pulse Chain SEC stuff doesn't really affect you too much. Again, what might be a good idea is to channel that discrepancy into Zen, make it Zen, and yeah, get ready for that auction. Get ready for the next move. So, yeah, Dogeland, thanks for giving out the subs. Welcome to the club. It's good to see a bunch of green. Good to see the glasses on top. And yeah, man, it's a party in the motherfucking chat right now. It's a party. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's here. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Share it if you think the information is valuable. Clip anything if you feel like that information is valuable. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow in August. Peace.